YouTube in the world? My name is Minger, and welcome back to another Minger video. Today I'm going to be doing a Netflix review on Hubie Halloween. Yes, the star is Adam Sandler, and we also have Kevin James, we also have, maybe Shaq O'Neal's in there too. Yeah, so I just watched the trailer, and it just came out not too long ago, and I've been wanting to do a movie review for a little while since this long weekend for Thanksgiving. I thought today, on the Monday, I should just go. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a movie review for Hubie Halloween. I'm gonna do it today, get it out of the way, and if it's a good enough movie to watch with you and your family and your kids or etc. So I'm gonna give out my review, and it's exactly how long of a movie. I'm gonna tell you guys it's exactly an hour and 43 minutes. So usually what I do after the movie, I give out my general thoughts and opinions on what I think about the movie. Usually you guys have seen my movie reviews in the past. I watch it after. I would give my general thoughts on what I think and what if some things I didn't like about it, and I'll just give out my general opinions. But normally, when I watch movies for movie reviews, I never go to see movies at the movie theater. But there hasn't been any movies releasing at the theaters lately, so it's like, so the only resort I can only do right now is Netflix movies, just because Disney has delayed more movies till next year, and hopefully by then the pandemic will be over. We all get vaccinated so we can all go to the movie theaters again. But anyways, I'm going to start watching the movie, and after I will do my review for Hubie Halloween, and I'll share my general opinions about it, and see what I like or dislike about it, and I'll let you guys know. And also, there's apparently just been I heard there's a lot of Easter eggs in this movie, hinting from like all the other films that Adam Sandler's done. Like one of the biggest ones I heard is Happy Gilmore and Happy Madison. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another part of the video. So I'm going to conclude for my review for Hubie Halloween. So if you guys, like I said earlier, it's about Adam Sandler's new movie that's on Netflix, and I think it came out like I said, not even like last week. I think it was like Wednesday or something, or somewhere around there. So I really enjoyed the movie. It was fun. It was exciting. It was humorous. There's some here and there laughs. So I saw some like iconic actors in there from his other films, and there's some like here and there like Easter eggs from other stuff he's done over the years for his movies. So there's like a Happy Gilmore stuff. There's some like I think Big Daddy stuff. There's some bedtime. There was a bedtime story like Easter egg, and then I'll explain which some parts are funny as hell. And there was a big tribute at the very end of the movie they did for Cameron Boyce that actually died last year, which he was actually only 20 years old when he passed away, so rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. But yeah, so it was really fun, it was really cool, I really enjoyed it. It's a nice, really big spinoff for, like, Adam Sandler doing something different. Although his personality in this movie, he was kind of like acting that he was like Little Nicky in a way, because his personality in the movie was more like, I know he's famous for sticking with the same character in each movie he's ever done in the last many years, and people and I know there's like a lot of people that criticize Adam Sandler and say, yeah, I do like him, but he keeps acting in this movie like he's the same character in all his other movies, and it's just getting like really annoying. But that's just comedians. They try to make themselves different, but they just go with something they'll go and they like with themselves, and they go with that character. I mean, yeah, he has changed his voices and he has changed his personality in some films, but he can't help the fact that that's who he is. That's what he is. That's what he likes, and I can see why that he went for a personality like this for this movie, where he kind of like sounds like a little bit like Little Nicky. So don't give him much hate, but I do like Adam Sandler. I did grow up with a lot of his movies, but I do feel kind of the same way. But he's still a fun guy. He really is a really fun guy. I mean, I think he is kind of like somewhat kind of a down to earth actor. It's kind of like I kind of heard, but that's just me. But that's just, I guess, everyone's opinions on actors. I mean, there's some actors I don't really like for example Tom Cruise. It's just like, yeah, there's one movie in particular I just don't really like him in, and that was when they did a reboot for The Mummy, and that just really killed it for me. So, and then there's other Tom Cruise movies out there I just didn't really like. I mean, me and Wesley did a movie review for Oblivion many years ago, and it was alright, but I was really despising myself. I really didn't want to go see it, but Wesley actually wanted to go see it because we wanted to do like a little review for it and do like a little rip off for Oblivion from the Elder Scrolls games. So it's like, okay, fine, let's do it, just for the craps and giggles. But yeah, anyways, let's get back straight to the review. Hubie Halloween was really fun, and it was really exhilarating. I really enjoyed it. There was some, like I said, there's some here and there laughs, like lines from famous movies he's done over the years. So there's some actors in there I did recognize. One of them is Julie Bohan, and if you guys don't know who she is, if you guys do know who she is, she was actually in Modern Family. She played that one wife with the kids, and I don't remember the guy's name by heart, but he's kind of like a funny comedian guy too. But then she was also in Happy Gilmore. She actually did play Gilmore's girlfriend at the very end. So it's like, that was funny. It's like, oh wait, I remember her. Yeah, she was in Happy Gilmore many years ago. So it's kind of funny that she came back to do another film with Adam Sandler. It's like, oh, there we go. But I heard on Facebook, what was it, like a few days ago, that that Adam Sandler mentioned that in this movie, all the movies he's done over the years is actually all in the same universe. And I was just like, so this is a Happy Madison universe? So all the characters he's done, all of his characters are all there? Is that what he's saying? So this is like Marvel, where everything happens in the same place? I think so. It's like, okay. So yeah, there's a lot of actors in there. There's like, her, and there's Adam Sandler, and then we saw Kevin James. He's the sheriff of the town of, what was it, Salet? I think so. I think that's how you pronounce it. Salet. I think so. And then there was the what's his name? That was in Grown Ups. The black African American guy with the bald head. Don't know his name by heart for exactly. Let me just go through the character list for the movie here. Yeah, China and something. She was in there too. She was from Grown Ups. See if I can find where are they. Oh, right here. Oh, like right here, I think. Shaq O'Neal's in there. Yes, Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi is in there. He actually plays a little funny little role in this movie. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Oh, here he is.
Did that turn you on? Are you supposed to be little penises?
Yeah, Maya Rudolph is in this movie. That's the girl I was thinking of. She's been in a lot of iconic movies over the years. She was also in Bridesmaids, which is a really funny movie. See if I can get that guy's name here. Michael Cletus is actually in this too, actually. Okay, so the guy's name I'm talking about is Tim Meadows. So yeah, that's the guy I was also trying to remember his name. I don't know a lot of actors' names out there. I mean, I tried to like remember. There's like most of the actors I really know is from like Marvel and Star Wars and other things. But there's just like other actors that slide from my mind. It's like, oh yeah, these guys are not really important to my point of perspective. But Michael Cletus is in there. If you guys don't know who Michael Cletus is, the only thing I remember that he was actually in a long time ago was Fantastic Four. He played Ben Grimm as the Thing. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I've seen him in since like then. I know I'm kind of old. Is that weird? I just don't remember what else he was in the last many years. I can't... Wasn't he in Sleepy Hollow? The show? I don't remember. For sure. But, yeah, don't know...
Oh, sorry. That's you in a nutshell, Hubie.
Alright, there's also a lot of, iconic actors in there, and it's pretty funny. So basically, the entire movie's about, like, kind of like, Hubie is, like, he likes Halloween, and basically this year, apparently something goes on, and somebody gets kidnapped, and one of the kids from, like, school, and basically a lot of people in this town pick on him. They bully him, and then over the years, his mom hates it. But there's a big plot in this movie. They find out who it is at the very end, but I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys. But basically, the person kidnaps all the bullies that pick on Hubie and try to, like, burn them at the end. And it's a big cliffhanger who it is. So basically, he's trying to find out who it is. Kevin James' character, he's the sheriff of the town, and he gives him like an undercover task to like find out who it is and like who has been kidnapping these people that's been picking on him for so long. And I see all these cool stuff throughout the movie of like everyone's Halloween decorations, the costumes. There's like a couple people that dress up as Harley Quinn, bats, vampires, werewolves, etc. You guys name it. But it was really fun. It was really interesting movie. I really enjoyed it. There were some good laughs here and there. Some lines from iconic movies that he's done over the years. So pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's the movie. I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give it a rating of like 3.8 out of 5. I know it's like 1 out of 10, but it's mostly like 1 out of 10, but it's just like for me, for ratings, I just like to give it like 1 out of 5. And there's also the Rotten Tomatoes. If I want to give it a Rotten Tomatoes rating, I'll probably just give it like, I don't know, maybe a 7 to 9%. Yeah, that's just for me. And then for the Easter eggs in the movie, I forgot to mention, it's one thing about movies, they love to do Easter eggs, and especially with Hubie Halloween, there was a lot of them. Especially at the very beginning of the movie, I'll tell you guys one good Easter egg. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, because I was going to forget, because I knew I was. And basically, at the very beginning, yes, I got a clipboard freaking thing here. Yeah. And basically, at the very beginning, we saw Ben Stiller come back, and he played this iconic role, kind of like in Happy Gilmore. He was in his nursing outfit, and he was in this mental institution to treat patients for, going for insane. And I was like, wait, he has the same mustache, the same outfit, and his name was Hal L. So I don't know for sure was his original name Hal in Happy Gilmore? I don't remember. I do have the movie. Maybe if I wanted to, I could watch it tomorrow, just so I can remember his name in that movie. But until then, you guys can say it in the comments down below. But that is a big Easter egg, and I was like, wow. But yeah, so another thing I wrote down is the actress Julia Bowen, and I did mention her already, that she was actually the lover of Hubie in the movie. It's kind of a weird name to say. Hubie. But yeah, she becomes the lover of Hubie at the very end of the movie, and her name is Violet Valentine. And if you guys didn't know, that's actually another little Easter egg. She was actually in another movie with Adam Sandler, and it's the same thing, Happy Gilmore. She actually played... I actually wrote it down just so I wouldn't forget the name. She actually played Virginia Bennett in Happy Gilmore. Yeah. So, there's a lot of Happy Gilmore references and Easter eggs in this movie, and there's some like other things in there, like Hubie said something to one of the neighbors in his neighborhood, and apparently he saved a cat in the middle, like in the middle of the road, and one of the neighbors like, "Hey, that's my cat!" It's like, here you go, and he was saying, it was like, and he was saying something, and then Violet comes by in the car and she says, you better say thank you to Hubie. He's like, why would I say thank you? And she says some weird remark about her, and her cat's eyes went buggy eyes. It's like, oh, wait a minute. That's a freaking goddamn Bedtime Stories reference right there. Ha! Easter egg. Oh, I just thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, there's a lot of humor, there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of things, and especially when Hubie uses his freaking furnace container. Apparently he made it in was it band camp or was it Scouts camp or something? It's something like that, and he actually created. There's like so many gadgets in there. He actually has a grappling hook, a vacuum, a flashlight. One of those scopes that pirates use, he actually transformed into a scope just to see some people or see some things from the distance. It's like, how the hell can you use that thing like that? It's like, Jesus Christ. He also uses it as a freaking blender in one part of the movie. It's like, what the hell? How many things can that thing do? But yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was exciting, and I really did enjoy it. I think I might actually even watch it again in the next couple of days, probably, because it was just so funny to watch. But you know, as much as I do like Adam Sandler, and I do like some of his movies, not a lot of his movies, but there's only some I actually do like watching most of the time, and I think this is gonna be one of them too. There's other ones that were like, they're okay. I did like Grown Ups. I did like this movie. I did like Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, and Little Nicky, and I think there was another one. I don't remember the part. Oh, That's My Boy. That's another one. But yeah, I think this concludes my videos. So I already told you guys what the plot is. He basically gets bullied, and somebody kidnaps all the people that he's got bullied with, and they're about to torture those bullies for Hubie and yada yada. So that's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want me to do some more Netflix reviews, hit me up on the next new Netflix movie that might be coming out soon. I think there's a couple more coming out. And yeah, so that concludes it. Wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, good afternoon, and I'll catch you guys next time.